It's January 30th, 2022. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm out to start doing some shoveling in preparation for plowing the driveway again after the last part of last night's blizzard. There's the truck over there. As you can see, we probably picked up another 4 to 6 inches of snow after I plowed last night. It's drifted in pretty good. My neighbor has driven out and plowed the road, and I've got quite a bit of snow drifted up here in front of the garage to shovel out. So I got my work cut out for me this morning before I plow the driveway again. So time to get going and start shoveling. Oh, and incidentally, it's about 13 degrees out. Yeah, about half an hour with the shovel. I got it off in front of one of the garage doors. I'm going to plow before I shovel in front of the other garage door. And down here, I started shoveling off the patio. I still have a fair bit to go, but this in here is pretty packed and heavy. So I'm going to give my back a break and do some plowing and then come back to this. So time to go hop in a truck and move some snow. I've measured it in the driveway. It's a minimum of 6 inches. In places it's drifted up to over a foot. So it's going to be a bit of a task, but I think the truck is up to it. So time to get to work. All right, I'm in the truck. Plow is down. And we're ready to make the first push. I'll keep this first push nice and slow to keep the plow on the ground. And it's going to be lots of pushes to get this clear. So anyway, here we go. If I go too fast, the plow will float off the ground onto the snow. Go, little pile, and we'll back up and do it again and again and again. First two, and this is where a V plow would come in nice, because you can set it up to scoop snow and not just push it. I'm doing this with a straight blade because with an angle blade it'll just slide off to one side and I'll have to push it again anyway. Shoveled in front of one garage door because what I'm going to do is plow as close to the other one as I can to minimize the amount of shoveling I have to do. Alrighty. This isn't too bad. Push it as far off the road as I can to leave room for the next time, which is supposed to be on Friday. Well, actually Thursday night into Friday. So I think our storm total here was about 14 inches, and that was only that low because the first 6 inches or so came down as very fine snow that packed really tightly. If it had been bigger flakes, it would have been a lot more than 6 inches. This is where a bigger truck would come in handy. A 3/4 ton would have the weight with a big plow to push those banks back. A 1/2 ton simply does not. Okay, now we will back in here again and push out. I'm going to do this to keep it from going over there. Bit of snow to move. I'm glad I'm not hand shoveling this or snow blowing it. When we first moved here, I had a snow blower and I did the driveway with that, and it was a big job because my snow blower was kind of on its last legs and was not wouldn't throw the snow very far. So well, camera stopped again. I don't know when, but as you can see, I'm pushing snow off to the side here, and making quite a pile. I think I need to try to plow the snow out from in front of the garage. So we'll get back out there and do this. I'll angle the blade for this so it pushes it away from the garage. See how that worked. Yeah, I got a good deal of it. I'll get this bit here. Try to make another scoop there. See how much I'm going to have to shovel. Still a bit. Oh, push that over as best I can. Okay, I've got a bit to shovel off there. There's just no way that I can plow that. I'll do my turnaround. Brushing against the snow a little bit. Okay. My parking spot clear. I think one more pass here with the blade angled a little. Now I'm gonna run out the road and back. So that did pretty well. Still got a little bit to do, but have to do some more shoveling, and then we can plow the area in front of the garage again. And I've got a little tidying up out here, some bits of snow that I missed. Out and back on the road. Okay, now I can come out here. Yeah, the national park still has not plowed. So, but the town has gone over the road again, and it's bare and almost dry. So we'll run back in. Now this road has probably been plowed several times out here. I know my next door neighbor went out and back just while I was shoveling, and other neighbors have had their driveways plowed, which means that somebody was out here with a plow. They probably plowed into that driveway. go. Push there. And we'll see what there is to tidy up in the driveway before I finish. Okay, right here at the edge, I've got a little bit I can push over. Have to be careful because there's some rocks here. I don't want to sort of run the plow up on them. And a couple more pushes just to clean things up. Okay, just about done here with this. And I've got a little shoveling to do, and then I'll be doing the final cleanup with the plow. See, we've got some snow over here. Okay. We're almost done with this first pass. Well, I shoveled off in front of one garage door, so I need to plow that snow off, and then we'll get the snow I shoveled out from in front of the other one off. And we'll move up here a little, try to get the truck. Come up here and plow this out. And hopefully I got most of it. Yeah, most of it. Just a little bit left there. Out, and I'm going to go the other way with some of that other snow, and I can just shovel what's left there out. This pushed out, and we'll get turned around and go the other way with some of the snow I shoveled off in front of the other door. still have some to shovel there, but if I can move a bunch of it, it'll be a lot easier because I won't have to push it around as much. Here we go. Back up here. As far as I can, scoop the snow out. There we are. See what I've got left to do here. Well, I got a good deal of it. That's less to shovel than I had. So what I think I'll do is shovel the last of that snow out and then push that out, and then we'll be pretty much finished with plowing. I shoveled off in front of the other garage door, now just to push the snow out. It shouldn't take too much effort. I can tell you it's a lot easier to move it this way than it is to move it with the shovel. And make a little bit more to clean up here before we're done. Hardest part here is getting the truck turned around in the driveway without hitting anything. Okay, one quick push here. And maybe one more. And a bit where some snow fell off the blade. And I'm going to turn the truck around in case I decide to come out and do a little more tidying up later in the day after I shovel some more. So we'll see how it's going to go. I've got a little bit right there that I can push off a couple little shoves. And I think I should do a little bit more going down toward the corner. Because there's a little snow on the road there. So we'll get turned around here. So I can do this little bit. see I have a little bit more over there. I think I'll just shovel that. Looking pretty good. I'm just going to back the truck in here so the sun will be on the windshield and dry it off, hopefully. Okay. That pretty much wraps up plowing for the January 29, 2022 mega blizzard here on Mount Desert Island, Maine. And I've got it all cleared off now, just a little tiny bit of shovel work, and I think I'm done, except for shoveling off the rest of my deck and patio, which is going to be a bit of a job because there are spots in the patio where it's drifted a couple feet deep. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, why don't you consider subscribing to my channel?